Hey Mountain High, today is February 20th, 2015, and you're watching MTV. This week on MTV is History Week. It seems fitting because this past Monday we had no school. Why? It was U.S. President's Day. History is not just about presidents and other historical figures. American history is also the history of each community and entity within the community. Today we look at the history of Mountain High School during its first decade, 1978 to 1988.
All right, so the first year Mountain in 1978, the principal was L.D. Covington, and they got to go up to ski resorts during the winter.
In 1981, the principal was Grant Steed, and they still had a smoking section for students. And also, most of the kids were probably on hard drugs because they're all kind of tweaking out in their pictures. And a lot of them also have sunglasses.
This is Mountain High, 1981-1982. The principal was Grant Steed, and I found interesting that they had like the top singles and the prices, and some of the top singles is like I Love Rock and Roll. And a gallon of gas was $1.29, and a loaf of bread was 91 cents.
So my year is 1984, and our principal was Grant Steed. We've been having our barbecue that we have every year since 1984.
Okay, so this is in the year 1985. The principal who ruled the school was Grant Steed, and two weird things about the 80s. They had big hair. The other, which was really cool about Mountain High, was that they actually got to wear Halloween costumes here.
Can you imagine hotboxing your car in the parking lot? I can't, but they sure did in 1986. Even put a picture of it in the yearbook. The top 10 speed metal was Venom, Slayer, Merciful Fate, Metallica, Man O' War, Exciter, Trouble, Fate's Warning, Anthrax, and Celtic Frost.
I'm Cody, and this is Mountain High 1987. The principal was Ed Kamak, and then something really interesting. They had a basketball team.
In 1988, the principal was Betty Brand, and the top single was Faith by George Michael.
Yes, I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
The top black album was Bad by Michael Jackson, and also the top country single was Somewhere Tonight from Highway 101. And also in 1988, Mountain High had a professional volleyball team, and another little fun thing is we also had a Thanksgiving dinner like we have our Christmas dinner.
Now for a special surprise, if you like American history and motorcycles, wait till you see all this leather.
When I think of freedom, I think of the countless men and women that have consecrated their lives to the service of this great nation. I also think about hitting the road in this great machine. Let's take a ride.
You missed it, you loved it, now we're back with the Faces of Mountain.